Have you guys enjoyed your Valentine's Day? I know I have. For the past couple hours, I was actually, before I want to do this unboxing that I have two packages I got from, one from eBay, one from Big Bag Toy Store. Before I want to open this one up, I do have a lot of stuff that I got from K-Pop Nara, and I do have a few things I got from Target though, which I'll be showing you guys though. So starting with the K-Pop albums, I managed to complete all the Kiki albums. I got these little booklets here. The second ep of the Lulu pack here, and here's another one with a headphone version. And here I believe is actually the calendar version though. So I managed to get the full set though. Very different albums, and also there's a slime version that will be coming out. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be released in a different time though. But it's good to have 3 albums completed though. It may look kind of weird, and it does, but hey, most K-pop albums can have a different shapes and look of it though. So if you go to K-Pop Nara, you get some bonus Valentine's Day exclusive albums, because I want to get the Chungha albums, but I'll get that later at another time. There's some older K-pop albums I want to get, but I want to get these 3 first, since Kiki has been selling out very quickly like a speeding bullet though. So yeah, just want to say fast forward to this one. I'm very happy to get all 3 albums. I might go to K-Pop Nara again next week to buy some older stuff. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll buy some Blackpink albums, which I don't really buy a lot of albums like Blackpink, since they're kind of really overrated and overpopulated with their music though. But I'm not saying they're a bad group, but I do like their solo activities a bit better. Some not perfect, but it's getting there. So yeah. Now onto something I got from Target. Now this is actually a bit of a mini haulathon figure that I got. Just so you know, I went to my local Target to get these 2 instead. Just so you know, I managed to get the Eastman Layer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Karai Mercenary. Since this is actually a different variation, since Karai wears a lot of different outfits, her mercenary outfit where she mostly likes to shoot arrows though. Since I thought it was pretty refreshing though to have a same character with a different outfit though. And here's another new character that I got, and this name is Nobody, which is a very unique little costume choice, since this figure is actually more like a bit of a vigilante. He could be either a villain or a hero though, somewhere in between. But I mostly buy these 2 figures since I saw these at the shelves. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy both of them. I will go to other Target stores in the next week at City though, since I do believe they had more figures over there. So I'm gonna keep my keep my shopping list in the check though, so we'll see. So yeah, and also I do bought one G.I. Joe Classified series I got, and this is actually the G.I. Joe Classified series, the Seymour Sci-Fi Fine. Now I saw this at Target and it cost like $25.99 plus tax. Now I decided to buy this at Target instead than GameStop or at the comic book store, since this one is actually a better price than what I got from there. Since when you buy G.I. Joe Classified series at like Phantom Zone Comics, they only cost like 30 to 32 bucks. I was like, fuck that. As much as I love Phantom Zone Comics, that comic book store, I passed up on it. I mostly buy action figures that are exclusive to conventions or some specialty stuff. So you guys get my point though. So yeah. Now moving on to the unboxings for Valentine's Day, I want to start with the smallest here. The first, since this came in a few days ago, around like Tuesday, I believe though, since I've been delaying doing unboxing videos since I want to wait for the perfect time, since this is something that I finally managed to pick up. And oh Jesus Christ. So I finally managed to get the SMP Mini Paw, the live boxer. I will admit the package is I gotta admit, but I really don't like this, but I bought on eBay just because but it is brand new though. Just I guess you can see the package though. A little disappointing though. I do love this package though, but damn, this is like easily one of the worst packages I've ever seen. But it's not really that bad. Everything is brand new though, I believe, as you can see here. Everything is still intact, like the sticker sheets and yeah. I mean, gosh, this is so. It's not great, but it did its best to keep everything secure though. So I am gonna I am gonna do I mean, I am excited to do a mini plot unboxing though, but Jesus, the package is so but you know, I'm like I said, I'm very happy to get this. At least the insides are brand new though. So this is a very old model kit that came out like 8 years ago, I think though. So you know, I'm gonna open this one up from Big Bad Toy Store as well, since you guys know what's inside here. Now I bought Live Boxer though, since I do have another SMP version that I want to show you guys. So here it is. Okay, now this is much better than expected. So I have the SMP. I do finally have the SMP, the Live Robo, which hell yeah! I mean, this is actually one of those. It's a very classic Megazord that. Very classic Megazord. I mean, not a lot of people like Live Man as much because some of these characters like these two actually came in very late since due to the poor toy sales. But I mostly buy this just to complete the action figure set. I might buy the SMP version like this very soon, since you know I am trying to catch up on buying the Super Mini Paw though, since you know there's quite a lot for me to pack. You know, like I said, even though I'm not a biggest fan of these eBay packages like this is a bit. But to be fair, this is a very old model kit that came out like 8 years ago. I mean, I didn't plan on getting this at that time though, since you know I was at school though, so you guys know where I'm actually at right now though. So it's a bit of a bummer, but I'm finally happy to get this kind of stuff though. So yeah, mostly all the stuff I got from the stores I went to for Valentine's Day though. So yeah. What do you guys think though? Let me know in the comments below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment with questions though, and I'll be saving a little money for Emerald City Comic Con in the next couple weeks or so, since I'm really excited to buy more stuff over there. So most of my budget will be pretty at a limited stake though. So yeah, and we'll see how it goes. You know, I really do enjoy buying shit like this though, since you know, buying older stuff like this does give me a lot of nostalgia though, especially buying Live Boxer. Since when I first bought that twin brace from the Memorial Edition, it makes me want to complete all the Live Man merchandise. Thank God I didn't buy the DX toys like this just because of how blocky it is, but getting the model kits is such a game changer for collectors. So I'm getting a little bit off topic here. So that's all for today's video though. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your lovely day. For someone you love to have dinners with your couples and such though. So I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys on next year's Valentine's Day for another haul video. So stay tuned for more. Until then, peace the fuck out.